Alright, well, that seemed like pretty good timing with the music there. Couple of seconds early, but that's alright. Hello everybody, welcome in. We're back playing some Assassin's Creed today, as we will be in a moment. I had a few technical difficulties on my stream on Saturday last week, so hopefully this one goes a bit smoother. My Assassin's Creed has been running mostly fine lately, so I can't imagine having too much difficulties. But during that, I had to see my face on the full screen just chatting page a few times. And so I've gotten a bit more used to it. So I'm going to try to start using this one a little bit more for my intros and outros and such. But yeah, we're going to play some Assassin's Creed. And I guess I don't know why I'm using this, because I'm just going to jump over to the other. So, doesn't really make a difference. Reggie is kind of here, but he's jumped on the chair under the blanket. Unfortunately. So we can't actually see him, so I'll just turn that off for now. Sorry, I just wandered over to the fowl farm because I noticed there was a building that I didn't think was there before. Wanted to check out what it was. So I did get a pop-up when I launched the game to say that the Oscar Festival only has less than 48 hours left. I've gotten most of the things that I want. It would be nice to also get the scythe. That music's still a little bit loud. Let me turn it down. But it's like 300 something tokens.
Let's fight.
I was meant to play some over the weekend and try to build up some more tokens just by doing the horse racing and archery mostly. But I moderately forgot, moderately ran out of time, so I didn't do that. So starting off today by doing one of the fighting ones, because I know they give you quite a few tokens. I did try it just before I started streaming and I died. So we're gonna see how this one goes. We're on to the third difficulty level of this. So we've got practically no armor, I believe, is the situation. We have a really fancy scythe here, which I'm assuming is the one that I can buy. Assuming that's going to be the same thing. So I do more damage, but am more susceptible to damage. So, we will see how this goes. Keep our fingers crossed that I don't die this time. I died in like the very last second too. It was very rude. I had the last werewolf, was mostly dead, and then, yeah, he just got a couple of really big hits on me. I'd run out of health at that point, and so I just died. It was very rude. I was probably being a little bit too risky right at the end because he was so close to death. I was like, if I just hit him another time or two, he'll be dead. And then I don't have to worry about the fact that I'm nearly dead. But it kind of backfired on me a little bit. Damn. That also backfired. Let's try not to get hit so that I get that health back. That's not how that works. I'm not entirely sure how that health regen works exactly. The timing of parrying people's swings is hard. I'm still getting the hang of that.
We have the advantage.
That's okay. We can do this. We're doing pretty well so far. We're doing alright. Nice. Okay, then we've got a werewolf. Where is he? There he is. Let's tag him first. Oh, god damn it. That one fails so often. For some reason, that special attack ability. Oof. just seems to fail a lot of the time. So I should really just avoid using it. Thought it was mostly when I didn't have them tagged that would be the issue. Oh my goodness, yeah, okay. That went even worse than the first time. Annoyingly. Alright, well, we might just move on from this. I may try it again after stream. I don't want to spend too long just trying to do the same thing over and over again, but maybe we'll do an extra archery and an extra horse race just to get a few tokens up from that. I needed that. That only gave me 20. Yeah, I think I'm on like maybe 70 tokens at the moment, and I think I need 350 for the scythe. So
Let some arrows fly.
it may just not happen.
Hand me a bow.
We may have to miss out on the scythe. I don't know if you guys can even hear it anymore, but I do have the Stream Beats Christmas music playing in the background. Obviously no actual Christmas carols. It is Stream Beats royalty free music. So, you know, same stuff same sort of style they normally have. That is what I'm usually listening to, is some form of Stream Beats, usually one of their lo-fi albums or playlists. Okay, I'm not doing great with this, I'll be honest. Been absolutely pouring rain at my place lately. I think I just heard a little bit of thunder. I think that's thunder. Hopefully that's thunder and not the world crashing to the ground or something. Which I'm sure it wouldn't be. But yeah, in a lot of my... not really like close to us, but in terms of Australian sized, pretty close to us. All of the more regional areas out west of Brisbane have been getting quite a lot of flooding. Some of my family have been cut off from their local towns and such. So yeah, it's a bit, you know, it's obviously quite nice since we've been in a moderate drought for the last few years. But from one extreme to another is still not great.
Don't take aim unless you're ready.
I'll shoot when I want, lady. For some of you it is still November, for some people around the world, but for me, it's December. So we've started with the Christmas music.
Lower your bow.
I would love to change all of my overlays and stuff for Christmas as well, but I mean, I could look for a free one, I guess. But yeah, I don't want to, at this stage, pay for anything. Already bought quite a few things for my stream this year. Decoration? Did I not have a decoration here? Or is this the decoration I already had here? I mean, the archery target makes a lot of sense right now, because there's archery here. I feel like one of the banners would be nice. Creepy scarecrows. Saxon banner? How does that look? Oh, there it is. There was no actual banner there for a second. That was lovely. How about the monastery banner? Can't actually see it. Sure, let's go with that. Why not? Yeah, I don't know if that was a new decoration slot that opened up since I most recently upgraded the area, the town, the community, whatever you want to call them. Or if it was just one that I missed. Who could say? Alright,
Hello
let's
again,
go.
Lucky.
Let's do some
Welcome back, Eivor.
horse riding, and
Ready
then
to
we'll
put your
move back
skills on
on to
display?
some of the
Give me
storyline
a
stuff. I
moment
don't think
to
I
look.
picked a region to pledge to just yet. I think I need to go back and talk to... I always forget her name. I'm terrible with names in games. I'm not bad at names in real life. Pretty good with names. But I am shocking with names in video games. I keep just calling Sigurd my brother when I'm referring to him because I can never remember his name. Except right now, I just remembered his name. It took me a minute. That whole time I was talking about my ability to remember names in video games, I was trying to think of his name. Finally worked it out. Yeah, my lighting is a little bit... I feel like I'm being a little bit spooky today with my lighting. It's not on purpose. I just normally have more light coming in from the outside, but with all of the rain today, quite dark from the outside light. Not getting a lot there. Alright, let's go. I can never tell if I'm sprinting or not. Now I'm sprinting. I'm sure this is thrilling stuff to watch me doing this. I've done it a few times now, so I'm sure it's very exciting. It's very exciting for me too. You know, all this new content. Love it. Unfortunately, the festival is a limited time event. Oh, something else I might have been going to do today is to actually have a look at some of the Tombs of the Fallen stuff. So I believe there's one across the river from... Where are we? Ravensclaw? Is that what we called it? I don't remember. Raven something. Yeah, I think there's one just across the river from us. Maybe we'll do that
Why
first.
so quiet, Ake? Where is the lash up
If we do that, I will...
I am
Oh, I just noticed my
silenced by
title
your
is
show of
spelt
skill.
wrong.
You may
Pleading.
claim the full prize.
I'm pleading a new region, guys. Pledging a new region, that would be. So let's just go and have a look at our tokens and how many more we need. I feel like completing the third wave of that fighting one is going to get me a fair bit. Actually, we're going to do it one more time. We're going to try the third difficulty of the fighting one more time. And we'll see how it goes. Because even getting level 2, I think I got like
Let's see what
nearly
you have.
50 tokens. 45, I think is what I got. Yeah, we need 350 and we have 125.
I must be on my way now. Goodbye.
So it's not too far off, but it's certainly not close. So I am someone who very much loves Christmas. But for me, Christmas starts on the 1st of December. I know some people who have had decorations and trees up for weeks.
Do you want to fight?
And as much as I love Christmas,
fight.
I'm like, no,
Choose your
it's not
gear.
Christmas yet. Christmas
make
starts
things
in
interesting.
December.
If this
It doesn't
will
even have to
increase your
start on the
strength,
1st of
but
December.
lower your defenses.
It can start a few days in if you want. It can start a week in. It can start the week before Christmas. It can't start any earlier than the 1st of December. I nearly said the 1st of November. Which is definitely not accurate. Don't start Christmas on the 1st of November, guys. Please. That is way too early. Yeah. But Christmas is great. We have a decorations competition at work for the best decorated desk group, essentially. So that'll be fun. I definitely have... Ooh, that didn't work. least one person on my team who's very excited and very organized and very into all of these sorts of things, so that is going to help. Oh, that guy hit me so hard. Did I die already? Jesus Christ. That was shocking. I was too distracted by Christmas decorating competitions. I'm gonna give it one more go because that one did not count
I did not expect
as a real go.
wealth like that. Don't let it discourage you.
Do I get
It
any
happens to
tokens
all
for
of
that?
us.
I don't think I would. I think I would have to complete level 1. Yeah, that's complete failure.
Almost
Complete
went there.
failure.
Welcome back, Eivor. Do you want to
Lovely.
fight?
I'm so good at games, guys.
Let's fight. Good. Choose your gear.
No wonder I have all these viewers.
Let's make things interesting.
Just my
This will
pure
increase your
skill,
strength,
my
but lower your
pure
defenses.
gaming skill brings everyone in to watch. Alright. Can we do it this time? Probably not. Let me pre-answer this for you. I probably can't do it. But we're gonna try. And then we're gonna move on. Hopefully I'll at least clear 2 of the levels this time. Let me try to focus just a little bit more. Actually got all 3 that time, that was nice. That was too early. Oh, no, it worked. I don't really know the scythe very well either. This is a new weapon to me. First time I've used it today. Oh. The guy's eyes glowed as I popped his head off. Stomp. God, I love stomping people. It's so powerful. Alright. We're gonna get some coins this time. That's good. I like that. I like getting coins. Tokens, I think they're technically called. Do that.
Come, brothers, let's end this.
Oof. Bad timing.
Damn you!
Okay. Where did I get- oh, it was his sword, okay. I was just like, where did I get a sword from all of a sudden? Oh, that guy does so many attacks. I'm still not used to the stamina thing either. Actually having to pay attention to my stamina. I don't often play games that have stamina usage in them. They usually require skill. He just threw away his shield and then suddenly he had his shield again. That's rude. Alright, werewolf, where you at? There you are. Oh, come on. Now that's rude. Let's try that again. Thank you. Much better. Stay out of reach of those claws as much as possible. Guess that's the other benefit of the scythe is the length. Distance. I don't want to use up too many of my abilities because there is still another wave. And yes, I know that my adrenaline... Actually, let's use it now because I got... Seriously, again, that is so rude. As I was saying, I didn't want to use up all of my adrenaline at the risk of not having any at this point. But I figured since I had full adrenaline, there's no point in not using it. But then, of course... Oh... That was so rude. Yeah, then of course the game had to go and make me miss my attack. So I I did waste it. Oof. I hate that axe throwing thing. Like, once you get hit, that's it. There's not much you can do. You're just gonna get hit with 6 of them from then on. It helped that that guy just kept doing the same attack over and over again. That was very nice of him. Still got a sorceress and a werewolf at the same time, yes. Right, that's good. We're doing alright, we're doing alright. I haven't used any of my rations yet, which is great. Problem is, the last couple times I've died, I've just died too quickly to be able to use rations. They would have been helpful the first time I played today. But the times I've played on stream, rations wouldn't have helped me. This again. So we'll see how we go this time. Hopefully we can do this. That one. Nice. Easy. How come it was so easy that time? I think I was just a little bit better focused this time. Alright, how many tokens do we get for that? Also, is that all of it, or is there another level?
Here's your reward.
If there's another level, then we're going to give that a go too, before we leave. But I think that's it. I think it was the 3 level. Bonus of 50, so we got 125. Was 125 the total? Or was it 125 and then the bonus 50?
Let's fight.
Let me just make sure that was all of them. Yep, so I've done... Oh, I can't actually go back now. No! Alright, let's just go for the druid set. I liked the druid set. It should be a little bit easier than the Reaper set that we just did. And we're just gonna play it because we have to start it. So we might as well try to do it. I did not want this to be the first, like, 35 minutes worth of stream, but, you know, it's how things go. And we will see what happens. Hopefully we'll get at least some tokens out of this. Surely I can at least finish tier 1. Although I feel like I'm at the point where I'm a little bit just wanting to get out of this. So I may do terribly. It's very possible that I will just do absolutely shockingly. Because I just want to move on. That's what happens with me in games. I decide I want to move on. And that's it. I just do shockingly from then on. Ow. Rude. Can I even parry with these things? Yes. Okay. I quite like these things. These little mini sights. I don't know what these are compared to the big one. The big one's definitely a scythe, right? Pretty sure the big one's a scythe. I don't know anymore. This is much harder than I remembered it being. Hey, I wanted to stomp him. Because I don't have the heavy weapon, I have to do heavy attacks to get past the shields. Which is always a pain, having to do heavy attacks. I don't mind having the ability to do heavy attacks, that's nice. When I actually have to do heavy attacks and they use stamina, that annoys me. Not into this level of skill. I don't know that I've ever gotten like a perfect dodge in this game. guy. Actually, stomp this one, please. Come on. Stab him in the back. Chop his head off. Beautiful. Love that. Alright. Now we've got wave 2. So there's another group of 3 coming out. Hey! Where's the third guy? Come here. I don't think I'm gonna hit him. It's annoying. Specifically waiting for that third guy to come down so that I could get them all with that axe throw. And I still missed! I'm not used to my L1 also being an attack. I'm used to it being my shield where I attempt to parry, and if I fail I just hold my shield out. But now if I hold it, I do an attack. Which is a pretty cool attack. Oops, I got a little bit distracted there. Well, that's rude. I had to use my ration because my controller's shaking and that's annoying me. Okay, that does practically no damage. Got it. Haven't really used the harpoon very much. I think it lets me shove people into other people, which does a fair bit of damage. But when you're only fighting one enemy, I think it might be a little bit useless. I just wasted that one again. As usual. This one never seems to work, and again, it didn't work. Ugh, why do I keep trying to use it when I know it doesn't work? I am gaining adrenaline anytime I'm in combat, which is nice, rather than just when I hit something, I think is the base way that it works. So, I am slowly getting my adrenaline back, no matter what I'm actually doing in this fight. Wow, just chopped up a werewolf head, that was fun. Yeah, so getting the adrenaline back is nice. Do this. Get some attacks off on both of them. Wow, this one feels like it's much harder than the last one was. Like, even though I failed the last one more times. I don't know, something about it just feels... Oof. God damn. Oh, I actually died. Whoops. It's not super clear when you die in that. Oh, we completed level 2, so that should give us a chunk of tokens.
But they were too strong. At least you put up a
Music
fight.
down.
Take some tokens for your effort.
Capture card up a bit. I was playing a different game over the weekend. So, yeah, 45 tokens. Nice. Yeah, so my levels were a little bit different over the weekends, and now I don't know where my levels need to be again for my audio. I'm sorry if it sounds terrible. Alright, let's see how we
Hello,
did.
Novice.
Hey, Vor. How can I help
What
you?
is our total tokens?
Let's
And
see
how
what
many
you
more do we need? Got 315. We're very close. I'm gonna sort that out probably just
I'm
after
off.
stream.
You well, friend.
Always a pleasure.
I won't really have any other time to do it if I don't sort it out today. That's about it, I believe. It said it was less than 48 hours left when I first started it. I don't know, I assume there would be one at 24 hours as well, but I'm not positive of that. It's also been telling me that people have recruited my Jomska Viking. So I need to like collect stuff from the barracks. They pay me for it or whatever. But I don't know where I do that exactly, so we're gonna have a look around. Note to raiders from Adis. We are never safe. Constant vigilance. Keep your eyes and ears sharp. Keep your bodies strong and keep your heads in the battle. Even in moments of peace, never let your guard down. For that is when they strike, and whoever keeps leaving their sweat-soaked wraps in the box with the clean ones, I will find you and I will send you to hell myself. Somebody is not happy. Alright. So... I just...
Count on me,
No,
Eivor.
that's recruiting.
I
don't
will
recruit
be patient.
someone.
For
No,
honor and
that's
glory.
okay. I just want the money from other people recruiting my people. I also will need to play that stupid this game.
I have
Log.
not had a win all day.
You
While
gonna
you
give me
were
money?
away, your Jomsvikingar
Yeah.
helped to serve other jarls. Here is the tribute they earned.
Hell yeah. 50 silver.
I have to go. See you soon.
That's fine. That's all I needed. Alright, let's go back to... I thought maybe if I started saying it, I would think of her name partway through, but it didn't happen. Sigurd's wife. Let's go with that. I'm terribly sorry, my dear sister-in-law. Kind of sister-in-law. Not even stepsister, is it? Adopted sister-in-law. I've forgotten your name.
Good. I want to see the Alliance map.
It still didn't show me her name. That's annoying me. Okay, so East Anglia, Oxenfordshire, or London. Suggested power level of 90. We're not going to London. We're not going to Oxenfordshire. We're gonna go to East
Those
Anglia.
Dane invaders. They came from East Anglia. Is that right?
Yes, that's right.
Dane invaders
Ren
to serve a man
V.
called Ruud. He seems to be sowing
yeah.
discord among
People
Saxons and
attacked
friendly
us.
Danes alike. Years ago, the sons of Ragnar hoped to pacify the land.
It was very
They
rude.
appointed a steward named Finnir to find a suitable Saxon king. But the kingdom has fallen into ruins since, with no king and violent raiders ravaging what little peace remains. I suggest you make for East Anglia and find out what their steward is doing wrong.
And yeah, we were supposed to follow one of them back. But, Dag
I'll make the trip east then.
decided to
Speak
kill
this
him.
Finnir
Take
A
it
good
upon
plan.
himself. Pardon me. Yeah, Dag decided to take it upon himself to murder the guy that came, one of the guys that came to attack us, even though we could have definitely used that information to find the actual people, the rest of the people that attacked us. It was very rude. Alright, we've also got a bunch of skill points to spend. I meant to have a look. What am I trying to get to at the moment? Not that one. That one? Yeah, this is the one that I want. I'm just not sure how to get there. Oh yeah, look here. If I acquire this one, then it brings me over there. I don't know why I thought that wasn't taking me there just before. Alright, so now when one or more adrenaline slots are filled, gain a damage boost and attack speed boost. This effect augments with each slot filled. I am terrible at remembering to use my abilities, so I am probably going to have adrenaline slots with a bunch of adrenaline in them quite often. So we're gonna get that skill. Sure, we'll get that one too. And then yeah, we'll just get that bonus. So there's a skill, it's out here somewhere. The heavy dual wield. I haven't found a weapon that I particularly like yet. So yeah, sure. Oh no, I can't get there. You can get to here. Yeah, I haven't found a weapon I particularly like. My partner has the dual wield one with the heavy weapons, and he says that's pretty cool. And it does sound pretty cool. It's a nice little bonus let's just grab this guy's
Have you got a contract for me?
May or may not do them, but I might as well accept them. I don't believe there's any punishment for not doing them.
I must take my leave. So long.
Yeah, apparently the heavy weapon dual wield is pretty good, which, I mean, makes a lot of sense. It's just a little, bonus thing. Okay.
Eivor, what a pleasure to
Who are
see you.
you? Valka. What is this? Welcome Valka to the settlement. I mean, sure. We can do that. The Irish one I don't want to do yet. The French one I definitely don't want to do yet. It's way too high level. Those three are the festival stuff. So yeah, we can talk to this person. Hello.
Oh dear, it feels like it's been so long.
Ah yes, she's the
Valka, my
spirit
friend.
lady.
You're most welcome here. Are you well?
Better than
Excellent.
well. I am present.
And your mother?
My
Shimmy,
mother
she's not
has
here.
found her peace at last. She walks through a world seen only in dreams, and will forevermore.
That is all any of us can hope for.
That was pretty.
Indeed. Come.
How was your passage?
Exhilarating. The waves and the wind were with us from the start. We flew like seabirds. And how are you? In spite of your stoic look, there is a brightness in your eyes that warms me.
It may be a kind of hope. A settlement is growing. The people
Settlement,
are happy,
that's
and
what's
I
called.
am looking forward to more.
And your visions?
They come and go. But leave all that aside. Let me help you with your things.
Man,
This way.
trying to carry
I
stuff.
found a fine spot for you at the foot of the hill.
Every hour
Well,
we travel,
haven't actually
I
built
try
it yet.
to conjure in my mind some vision of this place.
And how close were you?
Also, why am I
saw the
following
trees
her?
and the water.
I'm
and
the one
rolling
that knows
hill,
where we're going.
but I could not foresee so much green. It is a magnificent and calming color, a balm for sea-salted eyes.
Sorry, 1 second. There's a decoration here. I don't remember what I already have now. Fauna skek. That sounds creepy, but cool. Yeah, I like that.
What brings you?
It's probably not the best thing to have, like, as the first thing that you see when you get to our settlement by boat.
The only curse on this place is their great lout of
We'll
a
change all of
blacksmith.
them at some point.
It is a rare feeling to travel across the sea and still find oneself at home.
Just
This
didn't want to
place
lose
feels
it. They're hard to spot.
alive.
Do you foresee great things for us?
No need for foresight. I feel it in my heart.
Alright, where are we taking these?
What took you so long to follow?
Wanted to ensure the place was up to snuff. We must talk again soon, Randvi.
Oop.
Once I'm settled.
Alright, is that the new one? My goodness, I did not have enough things for all of these spots. I need more decorations. I need more.
And before my
Always
arms
more.
fall off, what is this I'm carrying?
My heaviest reagents, of course. Lead, whalebone, flecks of gold.
Put this
Of
one to honest
course.
work. That is what I like to see.
All these people you have brought here. This life you have built on these stranger shores. Does it please you?
It does. To know that I have built this place and kept these people
I mean, I
safe
said that
is a
I'm the
gift.
one that knows
You
where we're
speak
going.
first of
I don't
yourself
actually
when
know
I
where
ask
we're
this
going.
question.
Eivor
This
knows where
is
we're
more
going.
than you intend, I think.
I remember seeing it when I had the bird flying, looking at all the new things I could build in the settlement.
Salve, Eivor. Ad Meliora.
Good day.
I definitely
and who
saw.
is that fellow?
I have no idea.
Well, the town must be bustling.
Who's that guy?
You see there? Your home is just ahead.
That's
Tell
odd.
me about your visions.
Yeah,
They
so
are
I
as they
saw
have
it,
always
but I
been.
don't remember where.
Little has changed,
I assume
save
it's
their
this one.
clarity. With every return, the things I see feel less like dreams and more like memories.
And does the Allfather still
Cat.
appear before you?
From
That is
time
a
to time,
fat
yes.
cat.
He speaks to me as well, but it feels mad to say such
Very
things
happy
aloud.
cat.
I understand. You can put those just there, thank you.
Can do. Maybe. I don't remember how to put things down. Triangle, yes. Nailed it.
And here we are. Lovely, just as you promised. As soon as I am set up here, we can return to the matter of your visions. Valka, please. You are touched, Eivor. A conduit for godly tidings.
Ah, yes, my
Please
brother
let
who
me help.
betrays me.
I may
Something like
know
that.
a way to clarify these visions. An elixir that may open the door of your mind into the realm of the gods. If you think it would help, I can finish your home myself. Only give me some time. I would be grateful. Thank you, Eivor. Of course. And welcome home.
Yes. I don't know if I have the resources. I don't really want to build it yet, I'll be honest. The next one I actually want is the museum. Just because it sounds really cool. So speaking of which, I know I said I was going to do all these other things, but there's just so much to do here. Keep getting distracted. Yeah, let's have a look at if we can build the museum. What's this one? Is this the brewery? I don't know, just someone's home. Place of art and arguments. Everything improves the feast buff, and I still don't know what the feast buff is. Alright, can I build you? Yes, I can. Let's have a look at the museum. Okay, that's pretty cool. Alright, so I have things.
I suppose it will do for the.
Oh, that's the other
Salve,
thing. I
Eivor.
built
We have
the
not yet been
fishing hut.
introduced. I am
That's who
Octavian
this guy
Claudius
was.
Britannicus, a collector of Roman relics.
That makes a
Quite a
lot more
name you
sense
have.
now.
If you were wondering what good I will bring to the settlement, you need only look to
I had
the
no
greatest
idea who
empire
that guy
the world
was
has
when I
ever
walked
known.
past him.
Yes, I've seen their great ruins. Always impressive.
But you have not seen them restored to their former glory.
I wonder
and
what would
can
have
help.
happened if
Eivor,
I'd already met
have
him
you ever been in love?
when we walked
Why
past
do you
him.
ask?
I wonder if you know
Would
the
I have
feeling
said
of
I
having
knew
your
who he
very
was?
heart pulled from your chest as it pursues the elusive object of your desire.
I'm very
I
much
wonder
taller
if
than
you
him.
have ever known the bitter
He's
agony
so
of seeing
tiny.
your beloved in the arms of another. I have known such a pain, and Maximus was its source.
One of your lovers.
Oh,
Maximus.
gods, no! No, no, no. Maximus is a snake and a leech. A slime-encrusted, blood-sucking viper of a man. He stole
I
from
see.
me my beloved. A perfectly preserved statue of a
Yeah.
legionnaire. It is all
Figured.
I desire in this world. Last I heard, Maximus was holed up in and around London, holding my beloved
London.
captive, leering and pawing at it, no doubt. If you should ever see him, give him my regards. By that, I mean spit on him, then recover my statue.
Okay, so I don't have enough room and
I'll
artifacts
see you later,
yet.
friend.
I know I've picked up a couple.
Ballet!
At least I thought I had.
Will do for the moment, though advanced.
Alright, so now we're gonna go and see if we can find out this Tombs of the Fallen thing. Because there's definitely some sort of... Oh yeah, look at the birds circling it too. I think they're circling it. There's a weird thing. A weird thing. That explains a lot, doesn't it? Like a marker that you can see in the world. At a spot just across the river here. I don't know what it is. I believe it is one of the tombs. But I'm not positive. Oh. I was about to say there's only one way to find out. There's definitely more than one way to find out. But this is certainly the most convenient way to find out, and the most fun way to find out. By just doing it. I don't know if you can actually see it
Have
with
a
the
look,
naked
Simon.
eye. But you can definitely see it with your bird. And it is right here. Whatever it is. Whatever it may be. Well, no, it's back that way a bit further. There's something on the ground there. Yeah, I see it. A rune. Alright, let's inspect that. Oh my. Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna update my title real quick. Investigating. Can't spell. That says investigating, not investigating. My first tomb. I feel like I use exclamation points too much in my titles, but it just feels right, you know? Very excited. I'm investigating my first tomb. Whoop, missed a thing already. Read strange columns. I am struck by the unusual stone structures found in the tombs. I cannot believe that Britons who live in huts of hay could have carved such columns. Some long-forgotten peoples must have erected them. Manius Calvisius, engineer up to the Emperor. So these are Isu tombs, I guess. Presume. Manius Sanctuary. I'm assuming I only need to go on climb over those bits on my way up. Let's hope that's the truth. Alright. Yeah, my partner and I had a very big discussion the other night about our feelings about this game. Command of Nero Claudius Germanicus, Emperor of Rome. Manius, I know you to be a capable engineer with a cunning and sometimes diabolical imagination. I am therefore assigning you this weighty commission. The barbarians of Britain have taken to gathering at the tombs of their heroes as if it is a sacred shrine. There they foment rebellion against Rome and therefore against my very person. This cannot be tolerated. However, Manius, I have consulted my soothsayer, a man of subtle knowledge. The auguries tell him that to defile the tombs or even to seal them away would bring a storm of ill fortune upon me personally. You see the problem. You must leave the tombs unharmed but endeavour to make access to them so parlous as to be unthinkable. I am not asking of your favour, Manius. This is the command of your emperor, Nero Claudius Caesar Augustus Germanicus. So yeah, we both have things that we like and dislike about the game. But we both think it's a fun game. But there's definitely some things that are not the best. Personally, he was actually very good as to find some wording for me. He's just better at coming up with words than I am. The story is not super compelling to me. I don't find it all that compelling in terms of puzzles. I'm gonna go back and do that other part first because this seems more like the correct way to go. Yeah, like I just don't... Like I can tell you the reasons that I'm doing each individual thing. I know that I have the reasons. I just don't really feel that dedicated to said reasons. Also, I'd like to point out those stones exploded outwards when I put a barrel next to the outside of them. I don't think that's how that works. Yes, I don't feel much of a emotional attachment to the storyline, let's say. Everything's on fire. All of my arrows are on fire. But the game itself is very fun. I'm enjoying the gameplay. And there is a lot to do. Which is good. Sometimes it's a little bit much.
This could be useful.
But it's good. I like having a lot of things to do. I get a little bit overwhelmed with them. I struggle a bit with open world games sometimes. Just because I want to do all of the extra things. I want to do absolutely everything. All the side quests, all of the collectibles, everything. but I just always reach a point where this is cool. Yeah, I reach a point where I just sort of just want to do the storyline. I just want to make progress. And then I abandon all of the side stuff for far too long. And then I just focus on the story, and then there's just too much side stuff for me to do. And it just overwhelms me a little bit.
Chamber.
I feel like it's working well with streaming because I am doing a little bit of stuff off stream.
Work of Romans.
This is very cool. So I'm sort of mostly doing storyline stuff plus little side questy bits while I'm streaming. And then in the times when I'm not streaming and I just feel like running around the world, I just come in and search for treasures and stuff. And just do a few little things, you know? And I think it's working pretty well for me in terms of my like burnout of the game. Oh, is this the rest of the tombs? Just discover their location. Because yes, I have a very bad habit of just not finishing games, especially large ones, such as these. Because I burn out from trying to switch between main storyline and side stuff. Final conundrum. All the tombs are now protected by my contraptions. Yet I am defeated by this final entrance. What could lie behind it? How does one open its odd gateway? It is perhaps the one problem I cannot solve. Manius. Okay, well I got a key, which I'm assuming is for this door. Yeah, unlock the door. Alright. We are progressing, which is nice. Like making progress. Ow! Oh man. Annoyingly, that's definitely something that I personally would do. Notes from the Roman engineer. I just noticed you guys can't see the top half of these notes. But that's fine because I'm reading them to you. Emperor Nero has given me a task born of madness. I am to prevent the Britons from gathering at the tombs of their fallen heroes. Yet I cannot simply build a wall. Our mad emperor insists that it be possible to approach the tombs, but mandates that all who attempt to do so shall perish. My duty is to do as he wishes, however nonsensical, and so I shall. Manius Calvisius. So, yeah, they're gonna try to kill us. For sure. This is a bunch of traps. It's great because I'm actually reading Matthew Riley at the moment. Which, this is just Matthew Riley, essentially. Notes for spike walls. The tests with the animals went badly. I must sharpen the spikes. I don't think that's a good idea. Don't sharpen the spikes. Did I do it?
Impressive gear.
Ooh, what'd they get? Got a trophy for one. And a fallen hero cape cloak. That sounds cool. Oh, this is just a letter. I thought it was like a lever. I lured a credulous Briton into one of the spinning traps. Successful dismemberment. Oh my. That seems bad. Please don't dismember me. Luckily it's not spinning right now. Ow. Oh my goodness. Alright, so I feel like this is potentially the first and also the last of the tombs, given the sort of note and stuff that I found here, and the locations, the marked locations. I think I'm gonna have to come back to this one at the end to be able to open the door. That's my guess. Can I not actually climb up there? Okay. Just having a look up here in case there's anything. Ooh, there's a... Oh no, that's just the way I came in. Never mind. I got excited. It's not exciting at all. Alright, and then we're gonna go down into the pit.
Sealed tight. No way to open this.
I don't know if I just need to have all of the armor on, or what it will be, but I believe I'll have to come back here. That's my guess. So where are the other ones then? There's one over here in East Anglia by the looks of things. Somewhere around here. And then there's two pretty close to each other further up north. I'm not entirely sure how to tell where those are. Like here somewhere maybe? I don't know. That's okay. This is not our problem for right now. Right now. What is this? Oh, this is my target things. Yeah, sure. Let's go track that and then we'll grab those couple of things as well. But yeah, I'm not going to focus on the tombs. I'm just going to sort of do them if I come across them sort of situation. Alright, well, I'm going to have to change my title again now because investigating my first tomb did not last long. That was quite quick. So let's just change it back to... Wait, where are we pledging? I know where we're pledging now. East Anglia. First trip into East Anglia. Done. Cool. We're going to do a couple of things along the way, but we're starting to head in that direction, so hopefully anybody coming in because of my title won't be disappointed. If they are, I will just go instantly to East Anglia. Problem solved. It's not like I have to do any of these things along the way. Just, you know, as I said, trying to do some of the side stuff. Okay. Yes, I 100%ed Odyssey. I will definitely be wanting to 100% Valhalla. But I've said it a few times now. I don't know if I'm going to do that on stream. We will see. I was actually really enjoying playing Cooking Simulator over the weekend. And might try to do a bit more simulator type games coming up. We shall see. Oh, I forgot I had a unicorn. Yeah! I'll follow road and then... No, can't get to destination. Cool. That's great. Well, it is across the water. My bad. Let's just ride in that general direction. Still don't have the stuff I need for that tower. I think it might be a fish that I need. I need like 10 of them. But I'm not actually sure about that. I'm really not sure what it is that I need. I just know I need something. 10 of something, in fact. Nearly ran that fox over. I was about to say sorry fox and then realised I didn't actually hit it. Yeah, gonna try to get into a bit more simulation games on my weekend streams. Keep Assassin's Creed to Wednesdays. Will probably be the plan. I'm definitely gonna play some more Cooking Simulator this weekend. It may be a Saturday, it may be a Sunday, I'm not sure yet. I need to talk to one of my friends who's potentially having a bit of a get-together on the weekend. Talk to them and see if that's still happening or not. But I want to try to be pretty flexible about my weekend streams. It will be either be a Saturday or a Sunday around the same time each week, but the day itself may change from one week to the next, just depending on what is going on in my life. Alright, so over here somewhere is probably... I'm gonna say it's probably in this, like, fort that seems like it's gonna be a danger zone. Doesn't look like they are. Maybe just on the outskirts of it. So yeah, just trying to mix it up a little bit on the weekends. Be pretty flexible about both the time and the game
Go,
itself.
Sunan.
Is it that guy? How do I tell? Well, they've seen me now. So yeah, we're doing some more Cooking Simulator on the weekend. We'll be playing the newer DLC. I think it came out this month. I didn't realise it had come out so recently. I just bought the entire game and all of its DLC on some Steam, I think it was the Thanksgiving Black Friday Steam sale just
Reda will likely hear
last
about
week.
this before I see him again.
Although would it have been Black Friday last week? Yeah, it was only last week. I bought it like 2 days before I first played it. And yeah, we played the main game and that was good. It was a little bit too sort of hands-on for me. Like, obviously a lot of these simulation games, especially recently, are really leaning into the you have to physically do everything sort of mentality. Which is cool, I like it. But sometimes it's just a bit much, and honestly it was mostly just trying to flip things in the pan that I just sucked at. I need to upload that video actually. It's like a 3-minute video of me trying to flip a salmon. And it's rather embarrassing really that it took me that long to flip a salmon. Yeah, that was a little bit annoying. It just wasn't super user-friendly. And then we played the pizza one, which was great. I really liked it. It was much more user-friendly. Had like the app that gets your stuff and...
And man, that disgusting. Oh, I can't take it anymore.
Yes. Yeah, it had like the app you could use. That's where you got your orders from. You could pin recipes. It was a lot better. The problem with it was just glitches. We played through the entire tutorial. I say the entire tutorial like it was a lot. It wasn't that massive. It was a pretty big tutorial. And then right at the end, it wouldn't let me continue. It wouldn't let me select the perk that I wanted to go with. And so I just couldn't play any further. So I had to restart that without the tutorial. Played all the way through one day. And then right at the end of the day, the game just crashed. And it hadn't auto-saved throughout that entire day. So we gave up at that point. Alright, I'm gonna do this quest real quick. This is a very stinky house.
Hey, child. Your home is cursed with shit.
I wish I could laugh, but
Poor kid.
I cannot. Yes, that rank odor is from the devil. The devil who produced me with this prick. Oh, that smell. He dips his arrows in cow dung and never washes. Says it brings him luck.
Oh, God.
We're doomed to choke in Father's shithouse. The cow dung he keeps is in those crates. It has mutated into the most unholy
That's
of
gross.
pungent monsters. Oh.
Poor kid. How do I fix this for you? It's your father. Yeah, that's your mother.
Easy now. Something's not right.
Kill you.
Or did you just lay down on the ground? I bought him a new bed. A couple weeks ago, we got him a nice bed to take out to my mum's place for Christmas. So normally he just sleeps on our bed, and
Need
that's
to
fine.
be careful here.
We won't have as much space on the bed at my mum's place. So we got him a nice bed, and he just refuses to even sit in it. Like, he doesn't even want to try it.
Smells like a trap.
Stepped into it twice. No, I want to go into the house. Let me in. How do I get in? Oh, I think there was just a door, now that I think about it. I think I can just go in the front door.
Easy now. Something's not right.
Can just open the door. Oh, this is actually hurting me.
Yes.
Wow.
Once free of those disgusting dung crates, the house will be clean again.
I don't know where, like how far away I need to take these. Ooh, look at this little treasure. Give me the treasure. Apparently I needed arrows. I was not aware I needed arrows. Okay, let's go again. Hopefully I don't
Need to be careful
die. That's just loot. That's just loot. This is a box. I'm gonna have to heal.
These berries are the
What?
only thing keeping me alive in the face of such a vile
No, there we go.
smell.
Thought I was actually gonna die there for a second. I mean, I could have just used a ration, but I didn't want to. Oh yeah, something else we're gonna do this weekend. I've been watching someone play it online on YouTube. It's called just like House Builder or something. Another very manual simulation game where you just build houses. And it just looks super chill, super cool. There's a lot of like upgrading your skills going on. So everything gets faster, everything gets easier, you need less resources,
Something's not right.
you need to be less precise, all of these sorts of things. Yes. I think I've got this one. Here we go. What was behind these? So I haven't bought the game, but I just downloaded a demo of it. So we've got a little demo to play of the house builder game as well, and I think I'll do that on Saturday before we get into the cooking simulator stuff. Just a real quick. I don't
The stink
imagine
from
it'll
those
take long.
crates is gone.
Be like a
But in
half-hour
my
demo or something,
experience,
maybe.
If you do not cure the source,
It could be
shit will
longer.
chance.
My father, Digolas, he's a famous archer, but he never washes. Never. I'm going to confront
Is
him.
that supposed to be
That fox.
Legolas?
Mother, I'm going to get father back. I've had enough. Change is in the air. Literally.
Okay, kid. Am I still doing this quest? Yeah, I feel like I should follow in. Oh yeah, I see his father. Right where I expected him to be. So yeah, we're gonna do some very manual works on Saturday. But yeah, that was the other
Father,
thing.
The war is over.
I'll wait until
Our
this
home is clean.
mission is
You
over
can
before I
stop
talk about
sinking
it.
up the earth. Take a bath.
I will one day get down, but my heroic odor will persist. It is what gives me my special powers. God told me.
Oh dear. Am I just gonna be able to shove him into this water? Is that what's gonna happen here? I hope so. I hope I just... Oh,
Leave me.
you know what?
It's not my fault.
I know what I need to do.
My filth is useful.
It's not
My
push.
arrows are more deadly, covered in
Ooh,
shit.
there's a
No one was
zealot.
complaining during war.
Uh,
My Michael! No!
he just walked on air for a second there.
Water! My coating is gone. My layer of sacred warrior shit
Oh
has run off.
no, what a shame.
Mother, you won't believe it. Father has been cleansed. We can live without the toxic clouds he once produced.
This kid's funny.
Thank the good Lord! Baptized again, my beautiful Degolas.
Where is she?
My love, you are
There she is.
finally clean.
I
Our
could hear her
home
voice, but I
also.
couldn't see her.
Come here, my love. I can see your skin again.
I don't think he's very happy about this.
How does it feel to be clean again, Digolas?
This clean feeling is strange to me. I was happy as a degenerate mudball. I never worried about these vain ventures.
I
Your
don't think just
desires
that
are
one
not always
fall
those
into
of
the
your
water
gods, your
would be
family,
enough
and
to
your,
clean someone who
well,
hasn't had a
those
bath.
you lie with.
I feel I've sold
many,
my
many
warrior
years.
self. The grime inspired
Like,
my
what about his
bow.
clothes? They
My
would still
shit
be
arrows
so
would strike
stinky.
fear into my foes.
Oh, they'd be
Nose.
awful.
Well, I'm certain your arrows will still fly true. You did not lose your archer's skill.
Only time will tell. Be well, stranger.
Fun. Yes, so the Cooking Simulator DLC. I just bought the entire game, all DLC. Did not realize. I think I did have to pay full price for it. It wasn't on special, but I just got it as a bundle pack, so I didn't pay much attention. But yeah, it turns out one of them is quite new. I believe it came out just earlier this month. And it is just like a whole new game. It is insane how much more it seems to have in it than any of the other parts of the game that I've seen so far. It's got quests, it's got farming, it's got hunting your own meats, it's got cutscenes, it's crazy.
We should be cautious around here.
I did not expect that whatsoever from a cooking simulator game. But it seems really good. I played a fair chunk of it actually. Just because I was concerned about the glitches and the playability of the game. But no, it seemed really good. It has a couple of very quality of life sort of changes, which I think will be really good for me, at least, in terms of my user experience in the game. And so we're gonna start, I'm just gonna start from the start again. And we're gonna play that on Saturday or Sunday, depending on what day I am free. Probably Saturday, but it could be Sunday. If anything else comes up, I'm sure I'll be free on one of those days, at least most weeks. That should be fun. I'm looking forward to really getting into that DLC, because it was great. I did only play a small amount, but I also did very much enjoy it. So,
Take that coward off!
guys. Apparently, that's good. Oh, hello, sir. I'm not gonna be able to get to you in time. Yeah, that's my current plan for weekend stream. A little bit of a house building simulator. Oh, I need to find the key first. Goodness. Yeah, a small amount of the house building simulator, just the demo part. Shouldn't be too long, I don't imagine. And then on to some cooking simulator. Why do you not climb this? Just jump over this, please. Can you do that? No, she won't go over it when I'm like telling her to jump over it. But she will go over it when she's just standing and walking alongside it. That's how it works, obviously. Well, that's rude. That absolutely gave me the prompt and then... Oh, come on. I think these guys know where I am, right? Yeah. Absolutely do. A waste of time there, but that's okay. Stun attacks are fun. Brutal. Fun. Oh man. Wednesdays will remain the same. Wednesdays will be Assassin's Creed for the foreseeable future, I believe. I don't have anything else lined up for Saturdays yet. I don't know how long Cooking Simulator will last for me. I do get quite burnt out on those sorts of games very quickly. So it should be at least this one stream, maybe one more, depending on how the storyline and other stuff is going for this fancy DLC. And it's the Shelter DLC, I believe it's called. By the way, the one that is post-apocalyptic, essentially. Trying to find your family in a post-apocalyptic wasteland by making food for the other people living through the apocalypse. Let's have a look at these pictures. Oh, that's a nice photo. Oh, that's cute. Did anyone like my photos yet? I took the photos because I wanted to see if I could, oh, that's not mine. That one's mine. 0 hearts. 0 hearts. Yeah, I wasn't actually trying to take a good photo. I was just trying to see if I could find out how to take a photo in the game and then use said in-game photo for my social media and stuff. But I could not work out how to do that. I don't know if that was just me not trying hard enough or not knowing what I'm doing. Excuse me. Or if it's just not possible, I'm not sure.
We have this.
It takes a fair bit to try and take a good picture anyway. I've seen a lot of the like virtual photography stuff. It's so amazing. And, oh my god, I could not do it. It is way too artistic for my ability. Jeez. Oh my goodness. Just wasting adrenaline killing a friggin' snake. I need to remember to lock on to enemies, because Jesus, that was stupid. I like that I say that and then go and attack something else instantly without locking on. Pro game. Alright, let's... I don't even know what I'm confirming this kill for. Oh, this was a... Okay, that was one of the order members, I guess.
Found me out.
Oh, yeah.
This, but you will not unearth us all. You will not.
She's been
deeply
visible
enough.
to me for a while.
We are both a clot and cancer. We sit heavy in water, and yet we spread like a river's current.
Are you well?
Why would you ask such a question at such a time as
Is she
this?
well? I just
Beneath
killed
your
her.
words is something of a size unknown. A mystery. It lurks behind every frail word from your
She
mouth.
certainly shouldn't be well. Alright. Okay, where is best to go here? Probably just calling my boat. Order of the Ancients Medallion. Nice. It starts so far out. It's not actually very helpful. Ah well, that's okay. Okay. It didn't actually come up with the prompt for me to press triangle to take command or whatever it is. But I pressed triangle and I took command, so that's handy to know. So that's always the ones one of the ones I struggle to get it to sort of pop up. You have to be in the right spot. And it never seems to show up for me. Just follow the river. Oh goodness. But I may just be able to press triangle at any point in time within the right distance of the ship, and it might work. It's so foggy through these marshes. It's a real pain. Ooh, raid. Yeah, sure. Let's raid. Wait, was this actually the right spot? I think this is the right spot. Yeah.
We feed the raven this day.
I feel like I've been to this place a couple of times already. Well, we're here again. Thought I changed that bow. Did I change it back for the archery challenge? I don't know.
Stop it, face.
Definitely not a fan of it.
Witless, godless, useless.
That was lovely. Shove the sword through his neck. Perfect. Done deal. I don't know, we may play some Housing Simulator today, now that I think about it. We'll see how this stream goes. I've still got a lot to do. It's not like I'm going to run out of stuff or anything. Shouldn't get too bored. I haven't even started the main quest section yet. I did a little bit of main quest, I guess, when I was helping the seer. But
Sonen, guide me.
how am I supposed to locate this guy? I don't know how I'm supposed to find them. We'll just kill everybody. Problem solved. Is that showing me? Oh, this guy. I don't actually need to kill anyone. I need to find the missing person. Escape and protect. Well, I mean, I could do that. And I could do it just by killing everybody. Sounds much more fun. Yes, it's possible that I may just want a change of pace a little bit later on into this stream. I've been finishing a little bit earlier on Wednesdays than I used to, and than I had planned to. So maybe it would be nice to just change it up a little bit right in the end. May help me to stream just that little bit longer. I know that trying to reach affiliate, you're not supposed to stream for very long. One of the little tips, because it's hard to get the right number of average viewers in order to like when you're streaming for much longer, it's harder to get the average viewers, if that makes sense. But having said that, I'm not actually close to affiliate in any way, shape or form. I have 11 followers. I need 50 followers. Escape and protect the civilian. Where is the civilian? I have escaped. I just don't know where the civilian is. Yeah, so I'm not actually close to affiliate, so it doesn't really seem worth me trying to use the little strategies on how to. Is that him? Are you civilian? You look like civilian. Yeah, the little strategies on how to increase your average viewers and stuff like that are not going to be any use to me right now. Once I reach 50 followers, I may need that. But I should be able to average 2 viewers pretty easily between a couple of IRL people. Just keeping streams open for me and such. But yeah, just getting that 50 followers right now is my biggest concern. Where did he go now? Oh, he's stuck on that log. Oh my goodness. Mate. Come here, you idiot. And yeah, once I get 50 followers, I may already be having more regulars come in and stop by, and 3 viewers may not be a problem at all. Let me have a look at my inventory, because I don't actually want this bow that I have. I thought I changed it to not be a light bow. But I guess not. I guess it changed itself back or something? Yeah, that's the one that I want. That does the thing. Can actually draw my bow. Okay, well I think that's it. I guess there's this one before I get there. But that's everything that's not in the new region. So I can just fast travel with my boat. Let's just, yeah, start heading into that new region. Go and get some viewpoints. Find some new things. And start working towards our next main objective. Or our next pledging, I guess. Why did you go there? This is not my fault. You guys, are you serious? We're like completely stuck here. Wait. I did the follow river so that I didn't have to deal with that. You guys just ran us straight into a bit of land. Thanks, guys. Thanks for that. Ugh. I've forgotten what I was talking about now. I was talking about a bunch of things, I know that. Yeah, just working on trying to get my followers up for now is my main focus. So it's sort of, whoa. At this point,
Ready, bows! Ready!
The more I'm streaming, the better. The sort of strategies for it don't really matter.
Time to die.
Strategies are not an issue for me right now. Just try to stream a bunch. Get into some social media stuff. I made what I thought was a great video the other day. What's wrong with this guy? Is he blind? Oh, man, that's weird. Yeah, I made a great video of me smashing a bunch of plates in Cooking Simulator and uploaded it to Twitter. If anyone wants to have a look at it. It is also in my Discord, but there is literally nobody in my Discord at this point. I think I have like 2 followers on Twitter. It got 1 like. The like was from a bot. I'm quite certain because it was liked instantly after I posted it. Like, it hadn't even completely finished posting. Like, you know, I don't know if you do know, but for me at least, when I post something, especially a video, it sort of takes a minute to be like, yeah, we're in the process of posting it, and then it'll finally post it. Yeah, it was liked before it told me that it was finished posting. So I'm pretty sure that one was not a real person, unfortunately. But it got 1 like, which is nice. It got about 10 views, but I feel like 5 of them may have been me. But that was all it got, and I was a little bit sad about that because I thought it was very well done. It was my first attempt to actually like fully edit something. Like I put subtitles, I put shot changes, transitions, stuff like that. Put a lot of stuff into it. But new map. But yeah, it just didn't get the engagement I was hoping for. But not really surprising since I have, you know, 2 followers. something like that. I'd love to do more clips and stuff on, like... Look, everyone says TikTok is great. I've never really used TikTok. My main problem with TikTok for my gaming videos is that they have the vertical format for TikTok videos rather than horizontal. And I'm just not sure how I need to edit that into, or how I'm able to edit it, other than just cropping a whole bunch of stuff. Yeah, I would have to edit it into a vertical format. Because everything here on Twitch is horizontal at present.
Go, my eyes.
Let me turn on the Reggie cam because he is directly in front of his camera. Look at that lovely fur patch. Oh my, this is... Find and speak to Wolfhilda. She's at the small village near Bulslia Farm. I feel like these guys are probably gonna fight me. Probably. Let me just save this real quick. Yeah, I was hoping he would go into his chair from there. I will have to adjust the camera very slightly. Oh yes, there he is with his very impressed looking face. Alright, Reggie. Now people are gonna come and watch me because you're being cute. Yes, I will use my cat for views. That is for sure. Oh my, that is a lot of dead animals.
Danes did not do this. It's the devil's work.
We know it's the Danes. It's always the damn Danes. Make them pay Verguld for the dead that now litter the fields.
Show sense, please. What would the Danes gain from the slaughter of poor farmers?
Oh, okay. This wasn't one of the,
Look! There's a filthy Dane now! Why don't we ask?
This was a different quest. This is not the quests I got from the traveling salesman dude.
You slaughtered my best milk cow, you beast!
I did not touch your herd.
Punching people, I see.
You fools are making this worse.
Ow. Yeah, this is like a monster. Which, now that I think about it, may be a alpha animal. Haven't seen any of those yet. Okay, that's one down. Nice. I just need to focus and start parrying instead of just mindlessly punching people. Yeah, I got it as like someone sent me a letter. This, I believe, Wolfhilda may be one of my scouts for the village. One of Randvy's scouts, technically.
These Saxons fight like mad dogs to protect their own. I cannot blame them.
Thank you for staying your hand, stranger. What is your name?
Eivor, of the Raven clan in Mercia.
Wolfhilda, abbess of Barking, and inquirer into mysteries.
Are we here for the same reason, I wonder?
Came and spoke to her.
To look upon devil's work. But why would a Dane from upriver care what happens to Saxon farmers?
Because I'm
There's
a nice
rabid
person.
wolf or bear on the prowl. I would see it dead. Blame often falls on my folk for such carnage.
Well and good, Eivor of the Raven clan. Take a look at the maulings and tell me what manner of rabid beast did these things.
Okay.
I could start with the dead cows.
Look at this one. This one's super weird.
But not from any beasts I know. The corpse is covered in a strange mold.
Mold,
though the wounds
eh?
are fresh.
That's creepy. That one's like in the ground. I hope that one's edible. It was. Right,
You there.
You.
What befell this poor beast?
You
Danes
there.
befell it. How can you be sure?
It was
Good question.
Hrothgar's war band. They're holed up in that old church, working their misery upon us.
Warriors do not often go about slaying milk
Gaming's
cows.
tiring.
Besides, I've heard talk of a beast
It's
on the loose.
1:30 in the afternoon for me. And I'm yawning. What? Hello.
The Jotun did this. I saw it. All big and hairy.
A Jotun.
Staggering across the moor.
Giant, you are brave ones for getting so close to this awful sight.
I saw it,
That
warrior.
kid's not brave. He's
did.
terrified.
The night it happened. I saw it all.
What did you see? A wolf? A bear? Maybe a rabbit hound?
It was a Jotun, as straight as a tree. And it laughed while it ripped and teared.
What
it
is a
yelled out
Jotun?
its name. Grendel.
Giants aren't real. You
Oh,
saw the
giant.
devil himself taking his tithe to hell.
Can I do this to see where else I need to go? Okay. I feel like this is just treasure. I don't think this is a secret for this mystery. But I do like treasure. Not that I actually use most of it. I should check my runes again sometime soon. Every now and then I'll have a look through them and re-equip
Blood.
or
Still wet as
equip
dew.
new things.
Where does it lead?
Blood trail? Don't know what she was referring to just then. Probably inside, actually. No? Nothing in here? Surprising. Alright, out we come. Well, this is knocked down. That seems relevant. No, okay, so it directs me back to here if I go outside. There's one on top of the building. Maybe I need to look at that one. Yeah, there we go.
The gods. What manner of beasts flung that poor
A giant!
creature
Kid
into
told
its
you.
doom? What sort of beast leaves glistening mold over fresh
Oh, well.
prey? Yet that woman blamed the Hrothgar and his band of Danes. Were the killer's men? Whoever it was, they were mighty enough to get a mauled beast corpse onto a rooftop.
I do like these
But
little
that
recreation
girl said
things.
The creature was a giant, calling itself Grendel. This may be the work of a band of drunken Danes. Worse, far worse.
That's pretty cool.
I should discuss these clues with Wolfhilda.
Alright, Wolfhilda. What you got for me?
Wolfhilda, I have learned all I can from the villagers and those dead beasts.
And what is your take on the mystery? Still believe a wolf or bear did these things?
This is not the work of a woodland creature. The bite marks, the mold, most odd.
So you admit this is the devil's work? Or one of your wooden dragons come to life?
A few maulings do not make for a devil or a dragon. It must be a man, or a pack of them. The girl mentioned a name. Grendel.
No. No mortal hand could rend flesh in such a way. Surely you see that.
I have seen the
All the
worst the hands
yawns.
of men can do. Deeds bloodier than this.
I do
And
feel
these
like I run
men
out of things
stalk
to
the
talk
night,
about when
slaying
playing this game.
cattle as they go.
True. This thing I cannot
Oddly.
explain.
3 times these attacks have happened. Each time, bite marks, broken bones, and
You would
streaks
think
of mold.
that a
Something
story
wicked
this
walks in
game
East Anglia. Some other animals
would have
were
more
attacked
to
in
talk
the woods
about.
northeast of here.
Than
Let
just
us
a
go.
simulation game.
This way, we may find more clues.
I just felt like I didn't struggle at all playing Cooking Simulator to find things to say. Not that I struggle a lot with this game. I'm pretty good at talking. Just ask my
Should
boss,
be up there
he'll
in the
tell you.
trees ahead. Can you smell it? It reeks of death and evil.
I know that scent well. Carrion and death. Loki's reek.
Where's it going? This way? Yeah, I'm pretty good at talking. I'm on like the Twitch streaming, like Reddit and stuff. I just see people all the time being like, oh, I just don't know what to say, I don't know how to talk, and everyone being like, turn off your viewer count so that you think that people are watching when they're not actually, and then you can talk. I don't struggle with that. I just talk. Like, it's not the easiest thing in the world. Obviously, I was just talking about how I run out of things to say. It definitely happens. But I just haven't struggled with it as much as some people seem to. And I do it sometimes. I go and try to watch smaller streamers. But yeah, they're just not talking. And it's just not very entertaining.
Did the wolves get a bite of you? No. I'm unhurt. Thank you, Dane. I misjudged you. No need. But tell me what happened. These beasts came scavenging for fresh meat. I meant,
it is
why
hard
are you out here with the dead
during
cattle again?
these talking bits.
Searching for my best milch cow.
Milch cow?
And you found her? No, but I found a Danish axe. It belongs to Hrothgar, leader of the war band. You know for a fact this axe is his? Yes. He brandishes it about the village.
Yeah, I never know how much to
demanding
talk
aid.
during these
I will speak to this
like
Hrothgar
mini
and his war
cutscene
band.
type things. Like obviously when there's the
That
big,
woman is certain a nearby band of warriors caused these maulings.
the big,
You have
very
no other
important
clues.
cutscenes.
I know the men she
I wouldn't
means.
want to talk during those.
They're staying at the church near Brisley Farm. Come.
But these
meet
ones
them.
are not like,
Their leader, Hrothgar, is a great man.
they're not that
for
big of a deal
heathen.
if you miss
He
bits.
is no cattle killer.
You have curious opinions.
But I don't
Othello.
want to talk
And
over everything and have you
uncommonly
guys
open
miss
mind.
out on
I
stuff.
should say the same of you. Most heathens
And
would
then
witch
also while I'm
witchcraft or
talking, it's
monsters,
harder for me to pay
but
attention.
You seek an earthly cause.
I have seen
to
many
what they're
strange
saying.
things, but the answers are usually
But
close
there are
at hand,
subtitles.
if only hidden.
so-
True. Yet in this case, the church has tasked me to explain the unexplainable. That, at times, introduces unholy ideas.
And your church accepts your unholy ideas.
They
Unholy
tolerate it.
ideas.
Lucifer is a deceiver, and God himself works in mysterious ways. So I too must remain open to all possibilities, mundane and otherworldly.
Which is why you tolerate a heathen like me.
Perhaps. Or perhaps all of us, heathen and Christian, stand within the folds of a greater mystery.
This is definitely the most organized I've been with playing a game. Which, I mean, makes sense. I have a scheduled time that I play the game each week. It feels like I think it's making me feel like I've made more progress than I have. So hopefully I don't get to a point where I feel like I should have gotten much further and am just nowhere near being done. And that frustrates me. But it's possible.
Something's off, Eivor. Hrothgar's men are rowdy sorts, but the air is far too still.
Stand back, priestess. This is war work.
I like how I told her to stand back and she just went straight into the building ahead of me. Not that I really expected her to do exactly what I said, but...
Hrothgar and his men, they were good to me.
Have a care, Wolfhilda. The killer may yet linger here.
Their leader, Hrothgar. I do not see him among the dead.
I shall find him.
Let me loot these things. Why am I still walking so slowly? Oh my goodness, please don't make me walk this speed the whole time.
See, more fresh mold. Same as in the
Oh my
fields,
goodness,
on
this
the
is gonna
cows.
take forever.
The villagers say it is the devil's mark. What do you say, Eivor?
I say find the mold, and we find our killer.
Just got a point. Oh, look at these
The
guys
same
died
marks as
together.
before. Bite marks, mauling. These are not weapon wounds.
Got an arrow in them.
Demon can fell so many well-armed warriors.
Interesting.
Look out. More blood.
Someone crawled into the loft or dragged a body up there.
Oh, I see. A speech bubble. Okay, I can move at regular speed now. Thank God for that. Can I just climb the wall to get there? I'm not entirely sure how I'm supposed to get there. Oh, I probably need to shoot it. Yeah, there it is. Nice. Oh no, I'm walking slowly again. Please stop. I hate it.
Back you. Back, I say.
It is Hrothgar.
Blood?
It's kind of unfortunate. I was hoping he would be the
You are
werewolf.
Hrothgar, leader of this warband.
I am. A Finnmark raider and proud of it. For the little time I have left.
I bear ill news. Your warriors have fallen. Who or what did this awful thing?
The monster did this thing. It killed us while laughing. Laughing!
Having a good chuckle.
It broke
Dear
my
too
axe
low.
and gouged me. I crawled up
Made
here
it much
to
worse.
die.
What was it? Did you see?
A foul Jotun. A night-goer from the world's rim. It spoke. Named itself Grendel. Said it would
that's what the kid
return.
said.
Good. We shall wait for it to come back, you and I.
Not I. My
There's a
wounds
good
are
Reggie.
too great and my spirit takes ship. Send them to Helheim.
This is an odd rotate
Right,
angle we're getting
with
here.
the winged women, friend. I will handle this Grendel, whatever manner of monster it may be.
Wait. Warrior. There were...
I instantly loot him. Oh my.
We'll wait up here for it to show itself again.
Get your rest, warrior. I will stand vigil with prayer.
Oh, that's just another one I can shoot down. Key! I want the key. And also the treasure. Yes, I know I can just open the door. But also, I could smash the door. Mildred, we are fleeing to Northwick before Rued's men lay waste to this place. We could not carry everything hidden in the basement, so bring with you anything of value we left behind. But hurry, the Danes take all and spare none. Godspeed, Edric. How do I get to the basement? I feel like I want to go get this key first, just in case. I don't want to go all the way down there and then have it be like, sorry, you need a key. It'd be very upsetting. Wow, it's just sitting in that hand. Good job, game. Gotta be like right there, that one. Surely. Get through the door. Didn't I already shoot this? My goodness. That regenerated very quickly. What a waste of an arrow. Yeah, good thing I went for the key. Alright, treasure. Ooh, a nickel ingot. That's like the next level ones. Above carbon, I believe. You get carbon ingots and then you get nickel ingots. That's pretty cool. Keep watch with Wolfhilda. Oh, right, we're like trapping this thing. Gotcha. Not trapping, but anticipating its return. Now that I've taken the wealth from this place, let's wait for a monster. wonder if it's actually gonna be like a werewolf or something, or if it's just gonna
Be still.
something normal.
stirs.
Oh yeah. It's a big man. Beat Grendel. Nice. Well, that was easy.
Play. Grendel
Aww.
only want to play.
Poor
You
Grendel.
make Grendel hurt.
I'm sorry, Grendel.
Mama, I want to go home.
By all that is holy and bright, what
He was just a
manner of
sad
monster
man.
is that thing? Not a monster, but a man. Strange to behold, but this Grendel was a man.
We had one of them in Odyssey too.
But where did it come
A
from?
Cyclops.
All men have mothers. This one called out for his in the
That
end.
was not
And all of us,
a bad
even
guy.
the most hideous, have souls. Oh Lord,
Everyone was
forgive
just
this
scared of him.
man his sins.
This guy definitely
and
killed a
grant
bunch of
unto
people
him your
though.
grace and everlasting love.
He just didn't understand.
Mold everywhere. Stay here, Wolfhilda. I'll follow this trail.
Don't know what his weird mold thing is.
Grant unto them, O Lord, and let a perpetual light shine upon them. May all their souls rest in peace.
Grendel must have tracked this mold here. But from where?
But I don't think he meant to kill anybody.
I'm on the right path.
I'm using my map to find my objective. I don't think that's actually going to help. Might help if I didn't have the hard discovery mode stuff turned on. But I do have that stuff turned on. Playing on the hardest exploration difficulty. At the moment. Why are you pointing back that way? I have followed it. You need me to interact with this thing?
The source of the mold must be near.
Don't know if I actually needed to do that. Could have just kept going potentially, but better to go back now than to have to go back in a few minutes' time. 'Cause that's always a pain. Okay. I'm assuming it's pretty much just going to be straight down this road at this point. We've got something going on here.
The mold trail leads into this pit.
What is this? Is this a mystery? It is a mystery. I haven't seen this image. Symbol. The specific mystery symbol before. So that's an interesting new thing. I have no idea what it is. Grimes Graves. I don't know what any of the mysteries actually relate to. Does it tell you? I know you've got a legend. I think it does have the specific ones. Yeah, so got Cairn is the stack of rocks, that makes sense. Offering altar, flighting, treasure of Britain. Oh, those ones are just world events, they're the hard ones. Legendary animal, lost Drenga, daughter of Larian. I haven't come across any of those. Animus anomaly, flyer, agaric, and a standing stone. I've done most of, or at least one of most of those. I haven't done a daughter of Larion. I don't know that I've actually done Cairn yet either. I haven't found any legendary animals. Partner said they're a little bit out of the way. But I'm not too concerned about getting everything as I go because I am playing some stuff offline. I may come across them in times when I'm not playing online. I'll try to keep the mysteries as things that I do on stream. I don't really want to be playing the mysteries off stream. Just because they are a bit storyline-ish. They're almost like the side quests of the game. And they can be quite amusing and entertaining. So I'll try to keep all the mysteries on stream. But the treasures, the wealth, and the artifacts, I'll just do off stream mostly, unless I come across them.
The gods have woven.
Old diary, my boy, my sweet little Grendel, my eyes see nothing but a helpless tiny thing. Perhaps this form is like no other, but my heart feels an immense love, like God's love. I cannot fail him. They say he will not live long, but I will do anything for my baby, my Grendel. Cute. Well, cute in a very sad way. Oops, snow. That's interesting. Yes, as I am looking for wealth and treasure while off stream, I may just locate new mysteries. I won't complete them, but I may discover their location, which would be nice. Tattered diary. My Grendel thrives in the face of so much. Our village, other children, his own body. My love and the grace of gods are all he needs. We will move away from the rest. He needs not their fearful looks, their vile taunts, their evil threats. Uh-oh. Oh, stinks. I see. Oh, it's Mom. Poor lady, she's gonna be real sad. Yeah, if I come across wealth while I'm streaming, I'm not gonna leave it behind. That would be stupid. If it's on my path to someone else, somewhere else, I'll stop and get it. But if it's out of the way, I'm not gonna bother going to try to locate it while I'm streaming. Grendel's sins are for God alone to judge. My simple boy knows not his own strength. Forgive him, Lord, as he knows not what he does. My duty is to help him thrive, and I shall. I love him so, my sweet little boy, my Grendel. Oops. I can't see.
Swims with fever dreams. Just happened.
Grendel! Grendel! Is that you? Answer me!
The key is so pretty. If I'd use as a key with no lock.
Found a lock.
Mold. Just mold. Sending.
Ah! No, don't fight me, mother.
I like my son. My son's blood.
I don't want to kill you. But I'm gonna. Because you're fighting me.
What wickedness is this?
I see. Probably shaking Reggie's camera a little bit.
You lied about the Danes.
Yep,
To
she did.
protect my boy. He never meant to hurt anyone.
I understand.
The others.
But again, the game just didn't give me the option to not kill these people. Again.
He kept growing in body, but not in mind. He was my boy. My sweet little Grendel.
It's, yeah. Again, just not making the story super compelling by not giving me the option to protect these people instead of killing them.
Wolfhilda must know the truth of this.
Because they weren't bad people. I mean, there's definitely some things she probably could have done differently to raise him. I don't know if better is the right word. To get him more used to people, you know, so that he would know how to act properly. Obviously people are horrible and they were being very rude to him and that's why they left. But sometimes that's not always the best solution. But then again, it may have just been him. It may have been either way it would have happened sort of situation. It's obviously not something that I could know. Not something that I will ever learn because I just killed him rather than keeping him alive and teaching him how to not be stupid, how to not hurt people.
It's better.
How to actually play with people. He's like Hercules. Nobody wants to be his friend because he keeps breaking things. But once Hercules learned to use his strength, it was much better from then on. But we did not get the opportunity to teach this poor boy. What's this? The white hilt of the sword of Ryder Kale. Alone I rot in inky black at the end of a shadow maze. In the hand of one born well, I blaze with boundless flame. Do I actually need to remember this? In the hand of one born well, I blaze with boundless flame. I don't know if that's like a riddle that I need to remember in order to pass this next bit. We shall see.
What is this place?
Good question. I don't know.
So odd. What are they for?
Treasure of Britain completed. Graham's graves. Again. Mysterious hilt tablet. That certainly is mysterious, I'll give them that. Is that all I need to do? Far enough? Apparently. Cool. That looks like not necessarily everything, but all of the important things. Let's see, it was barred. Gotcha. Understood. It's this way. Loot! Give me all the loot. Should have just broken that door, then I would have had to open it again. Always break the doors. So much easier. Okay, so there's a mystery over there. Let's head back to the town first. I assume this will be the end of this quest line. This one was an actual side quest. I think this is the first that I would consider like a side quest. Everything else has been main quests or mysteries, essentially, I believe. Bristlia. Alright. Wonder if I'm gonna have some options for what I tell her here.
Abbess,
Eivor, you live yet?
We shall see.
Pray, tell all.
I slew a monster that was but a man. Then I tracked his mother and killed her too.
His mother?
She struck at me in the dark, and I defended myself. But it was no hero's deed.
Those poor souls. I shall pray for them tonight at Barking Abbey.
Leaving already?
I must. The bishop is eager for a full accounting of the beast of East Anglia.
Leave my name out of your tale. It is nothing to be remembered for.
Understood. Perhaps it would work better as a song.
Ooh.
I dabbled in verse as a youth. It may be time to lift the pen again. But what story shall I write? The full truth of this thing may be hard to fathom.
Give them a comforting one, about heroes and monsters. For the truth, the bone-cold truth of everything, is often hard to take. It
cuts like a cruel north
Again,
wind.
didn't really get any
God
options
saves
there.
us all, Eivor.
Just a
I
little
take
bit
my
sad.
leave now, but will write to you once my poem is complete. Farewell.
Thank you.
Kind of wish I
And
had a bit
farewell
more
to you
control
too,
over what
Zelda.
happened in this
Make it a good tale.
quest. But oh well. Oh, what is that? That was weird. Alright, let's go to this mystery. Eventually we'll get around to the actual storyline stuff for East Anglia. A lot to do in this game. And one day I will do it all. But it may take some time. Ooh. She misses, yeah. I assume it's an animal. And it was a wolf. Things that can attack me. What a fool. Oh, I need to go fishing. I keep getting distracted. I need to go fishing. I need to do the treasure hoards because I keep forgetting about those as well. Oh god. These ones are sometimes hard, sometimes easy, sometimes just weird. Well, not sometimes weird, they're always weird. Let me get high. And then work out which gates I need to go through. Hallucination challenge. Right, is that the only 3? Do I need to match this symbol? Add him? It doesn't really tell me which way to go. Oh, is this another actual tomb? I think this is another one of the tombs of the fallen. Oh, I think I turned it off by going and looking at that. Hold up, let's try this again. Alright. So what have we got? There's stuff floating up there. Can I get to that? I think I can. Maybe I need to go under the water though. Got 3 gates over here. Maybe it's lined up with these guys. There's this one. I don't know, I thought he seemed kind of holographic last time. So, is that definitely him? That lines up with this guy. Sword. Shield on his arm. I don't think it's quite the same, honestly. It's pretty close though. I wonder if this is like... This is the door on the left, the right. This is the door in the middle. This is the door on the left. So let's try doing the door on the left. Okay. Does that mean I got it wrong? I guess so. I mean, I could always just brute force it. It's only 3 combinations.
How strange.
Okay. So left is not correct. That's just where I come out of when I get it wrong. Might be where I wonder if it's where I come out of when I get it right as well. How do I tell? That is the ultimate question. No, that's just a tree. I thought I found a new something else behind this. Let's just try the middle one. Let's just see what happens. Okay, that one was also wrong. Oops, wait up. The only thing would be if it's actually none of these. And there's one like under the water or something. That'd be sneaky. Let's just try this one. There we go. That got me where I wanted to go. I don't know how I was supposed to tell that that was the one to go through. But we did it! There's probably going to be another choice up here and I have to have understood how I got the first answer in order to get this next answer. Oh yeah, there's so many choices. But we've got shields. There are a bunch of shields down below before. We've got hay, flowers, or banners. I'm gonna go through the shields just because there were shields down here. So that seems like a good idea. Oh god. I don't know. I don't know the answer. I don't know what I'm doing. Is that right? Guess so.
I saw a rich man's home burning, yet he was hopeful, and death stood outside his door.
I don't know what I did.
It is always better to live, even in misery.
I got it right. But I don't know what I did to get it right. Alright, this looks like another tomb. Oh yes, I did know there was one out here, didn't I? Alrighty, let's go. The illusions! By pure happenstance I have unleashed the power of this remarkable machinery. Using some artifice, the entrances to these caves are obscured, leaving a passerby to believe there is no entrance at all. If I believed the gods existed, I would ascribe this to Mercury himself. Well, the gods sort of existed. You don't know the base theory behind the Assassin's Creed games.
This place is not very welcoming.
And I'm sorry. But yeah, there's like there's a whole thing. Precursor race. Again, Baron Matthew Riley. Don't know which one came first. I know Matthew Riley's first book.
Go!
On
Go,
it.
go!
7 Ancient Wonders. Why did you not climb the thing you were supposed to climb that was like 2 feet high? Yeah, 7 Ancient Wonders came out quite a while ago. But so did the first Assassin's Creed game. So... who could say which was older? I think the first Assassin's Creed game even had them as a precursor race. It definitely had the Isu. I don't know, it's been a long time since I played the first one. Cool. I think the second one was where we learnt that they are a precursor race. It was the story of Adam and Eve, I believe. The Apple of Eden. We got a little clip that we put together by finding a bunch of different things. And you did a Twitch. Hope he's having a good mood. I'm actually supposed to push or pull this. I think I was supposed to pull. It's definitely supposed to pull. Ow. Oh. God, I'm clumsy. In game and in life. Okay, that seems like a bad idea to go down there. Let's try to avoid that. Yep. Yep. That's nice. There-ish. We got one. No, not entirely sure what that did. May have started the other wheel? Oop. Keep not seeing the spikes. I see those. I just walked into them by accident.
Best not fall.
Yes, Eivor agrees this is not a place to go down. Does look like there's a way out if you're quick. But yeah, gotta be quick. Ooh, careful of the walls. Walls are spikes. Okay, so I don't want to come down here yet. Need to open that gate first, I think. Oh, saw it as I was walking into it. Yes, should have just come up here first. This will definitely let me open the gate. That was a long hold before it started showing anything. She kicked that because she got angry at it? Did that not work? No, we're all good. I don't know why she's kicking the post. That's... Nope. Move. Oof. Okay. Where am I actually putting this? I assume it's out and over there. Yeah. Well, that's rude. Get it? Oh, no, I can't. You can stab me? Yeah. Alright. Oop. Oh, God damn it. This is requiring some fine motor skills, which I do not have. Very precise movements. I'm not good at those. But that's okay, we got there. Mostly without, well, definitely without dying. And only getting very slightly injured. It's fine, I got all that health back. Yeah, I don't know what either of those just did. None of them actually, it just shook. Everything shook. We've been over this. Smash doors.
Slowly. Carefully.
Crouching actually seems like a good idea to get through here. Excellent. Okay. May have missed something over there. Oh, shit. Oof. Man. Okay. How do I get back? This way. Okay. That's some spikes there. Move quickly, we should be fine. The spikes really aren't too bad. They definitely give you enough time to just walk off of
In
them.
this place.
You just need to remember to walk off of them. What am I doing here? Something to shoot? Am I supposed to jump over there? Like something's being dragged down there. Oh yeah. I see it. Ooh. That seems like a bad idea. Alright, here we go. Oops. Here we go. That will hopefully do it. Nice. I'm a genius. I love when it gives you arrows. You certainly know what you need to do. Throw it up there? That would have been cool if I could have just thrown this up and smashed through it. Oh, I see. I know what I need to do. Oops. That was not what I needed to do. This is what I need to do. What are you doing? I keep going to call it Aloy all of a sudden. I didn't even actually watch anyone play Horizon Zero Dawn this morning. I was watching someone who was going to play it. They hadn't started when I was watching them. And then I got distracted by somebody else whose chat decided they needed to reach the sub points needed for the next badge or emote level. It was a lot. And they were most of the way there in one stream. Kinda sad I missed the end. I'll have to go back and check to see if they made it or not. I'm not entirely sure how to get this thing over here. Maybe I can just throw it. Maybe I have to be up on top of this to be able to throw it. Maybe that's the secret. Yes, I haven't wanted to call her Aloy before. Just today, all of a sudden. I don't know why. But today, Eivor is trying to become Aloy in my head. And I don't like that. What happens if this drops in the hole? Thought I was about to find out. What happens if I drop in the hole? Not sure how I'm supposed to not drop in the hole. Maybe I just am supposed to drop in the hole and then pop out the other side. Let me just save real quick. Slightly cheating, then that's fine. Boudica tomb. Okay, I just jump real far apparently. Pretty sure I can't jump that far normally. That's a cool game. You do your thing. And we're back to here. Excellent. Through this creepy passageway. Oop. Spikes. Forgot about the spikes. Okay. I am really enjoying this tube. I figured I would like the tubes. I loved all the old, like, climbing missions. Climbing challenges and stuff in the older games. There's definitely a lot of things that are in this game that have returned. A lot of concepts and gameplay that have come back from previous games. And I really like them. I like a lot of them. My boyfriend, turns out, does not like the chasing the tattoos. He's not a fan, and I love it. I remember them in Black Flag. They were so much fun. I had to collect all of the sea shanties so that I could hear all of the songs. Oh god. Does not seem good. And I really liked it in this game, but my boyfriend does not, apparently. I discovered the other evening when we had our long chat about all the things we liked and disliked. It's less the concept of them and more the execution that he has a problem with. He just thinks it was not done great. But I haven't had a problem with it yet. He's had some trouble trying to get some of them, trying to catch them, just with the speed they go out, which I do agree. I think they could go a bit slower. Remember in Black Flag, you used to be able to catch up with them sooner. I think there's only like one in this that I've caught sooner than just the end point. Not that I've done many of them, they're just a bit harder to get, which is not necessarily a problem for him. He's not concerned with the difficulty of it so much as it just feels to him like it was not executed well. He plays this game on like the hardest level difficulty, whereas I play this game on the moderate level difficulty. It's not the easy difficulty. I play at one level up. That's my standard difficulty level. It's usually normal, whatever that is. But then there's like the story difficulty. In a lot of games these days, I don't do that one. I go slightly harder than story mode.
Another chamber. May this one be as fruitful.
How am I supposed to get to it? Shoot something? Let me do this. That should pop them up, I think. I feel like this needs to just not be there. You know? It's weighing it down too much. I need this one to come down a bit. I think. I don't think I would make that. Shoot anything up there? No. How to do what I need to do. Let me save real quick. Yes, I love video games, obviously. I am, you know. Oh, okay, I just need to come down here and throw them off. You'd be pretty crazy to start a video game Twitch channel and not like video games. Even not love video games, you know? Like, this is dedication level of video games. I love video games. That doesn't mean I'm very good at video games. I am of an average skill level when it comes to games. Which is probably why I quite like the simulation games. They usually don't require much skill level.
Who disturbs my centuries-long slumber?
Ooh, hello.
I well deserve this rest.
When my husband, chief of the Iceni, died, the Romans broke their promise to us. They took our lands, cattle, crops, our horses, and boats. They defiled my daughters, then me. As I am a fiery temper, with my husband's sword, I hacked through their legions. I burned their camps, Colchester, London, Albanus, desecrated Roman tombs, let flow rivers of Roman blood. But there were too many. Defeated, I drank poison rather than give myself to their sweaty hands. I am Boudica.
Good for you, Boudica. Very happy for you. Fiery hair and fiery heart, our Boudica burned the Roman camps and danced in the flames. They could not kill her, she saw to that. Loot! Oh yeah, I didn't actually look at the fallen hero cape I got. Oh man, I'm gonna sneeze. Achoo! Yeah, bless me. My mind just went blank. That sneeze just wiped any thought I had out of my brain. I wonder if there's a fast way out of here, if I just have to go all the way back. Here we go. Found it. I have no idea what we were talking about before. I have no idea what else I am gonna say. So we're just gonna talk about how I don't know what I'm gonna say.
What is this?
What is this?
Why did I say that? There must be some place where these words are useful.
I see. Okay, this was not the fast way out. That was just the way to more stuff. Squinting at the screen, trying to look at things. Can I climb out? I don't think I can. I'm gonna have to take a quick break in just a moment. Once we get out of this tomb, can I see if it was completed? Yeah, it's completed. But, yeah, let's get back out of here first. Give the game a save. And then jump on out. What am I doing for time? 2:30. Oops. I haven't actually done most of the things that I wanted to do. I'm sure I destroyed that, because we had the conversation about how we destroy these things instead of opening them. Because it's so much easier in the long run. And for some reason that decided to respawn. That's very rude. Okay. We're almost out. Alrighty. Let me just have a bit of a look around. So that's our main quest where we're heading to. There's a mystery there. There's some viewpoints around. A treasure up there, but I'm probably not going to worry about that one unless I have other reason to go there. At least for now. Alright, well let me save this. And then I'm going to take a quick break. I may actually, I think, jump into that house building simulator game I was talking about. Just for something a little bit different. To finish off the stream today. Unless it only lasts like 15 minutes, then I will jump back into Assassin's Creed. But for now, I am going to take my break. I'll turn up the music for you so you can enjoy these Christmassy themed tunes. And I will be back shortly.